Doc Bruce Banner, melted by gamma rays, turned into the Hulk.
Ain't he unglamorous?
Wrecking the town with the power of a bull.
Ain't no monster clown who is as lovable
As ever-loving Hulk. Hulk, Hulk.
Sitting alone in his hidden lab sits the leader. The human race is still unaware of the terrible menace he poses to mankind. Once, he was an ordinary laborer in a chemical research plant. An accident caused by his own carelessness bombarded his body with mysterious gamma rays and mysteriously transformed him into the greatest brain that ever lived.
I've become something more than human. My former name is meaningless now. I choose to be known simply as the leader. With my vast intelligence, I am ready to take over all the governments of the world, using these humanoids which I have created. They are utterly indestructible and obey me implicitly. With their help, I shall gain control of all the nuclear devices on Earth. My first conquest will be the Great Southwestern Missile Base, which employs Dr. Bruce Banner, the most brilliant atomic scientist on Earth.
A short time later, at the very same missile base, we find General Thunderbolt Ross overseeing the shipment of a gigantic nuclear device.
Dr. Banner, you are not to leave the train until this device reaches its destination. And I've ordered Major Talbot to keep you under surveillance at all times. You may be considered the nation's top atomic expert, but I still don't trust you.
You've made me very aware of that, General.
Okay, let's get this train moving.
Dr. Banner's nuclear device must not reach its destination. And you, my invincible humanoid, will see that it never does. With this cybernetic headpiece, I can mentally control your every movement. And through this spectroscopic transceiver, I can see everything that you see. Now, walk to my remote control helicopter. It will transport you to your objective. Perfect timing. Banner's train is directly below. Soon his newest atomic weapon shall be mine.
Look, a whirlybird. It's not one of ours. Stop! Stop or I'll shoot! The bullets are going right through him. Come quick, Major! Looks like big trouble. My device, it mustn't fall into enemy hands.
You stay in this car, Banner, until I see what's going on out there.
But if my atomic apparatus is in danger, I should be there too. It represents years of work. It's irreplaceable. I've got to know what's going on out there.
And then the intense strain on his nervous system triggers the incredible change, which Bruce Banner can never control.
No one locks up the Hulk.
Meanwhile, the powerful humanoid uncouples the car containing the nuclear device. But even the leader doesn't dream that his inhuman slave will have to cope with the fighting mad, onrushing Hulk.
That titanic monster also has green skin. I thought I was the only one.
Fall. Why don't you fall? You're like a rubber toy. I can't hurt you.
They're approaching an overpass. Quickly, give him a high-voltage electric shock.
The electric shock so startles the green-tinted powerhouse that he releases his iron grip momentarily. But the Incredible Hulk is not so easily defeated. He desperately performs a seemingly impossible feat.
He's back. My high-voltage defense is useless now.
But suddenly, the Hulk sees the vital bolts which hold the nuclear device shake loose due to the impact of the titanic struggle. Then a small portion of the clouded brain, which is still Bruce Banner's, realizes what havoc would be wrought if the device should break loose and strike the tank car. So, the speeding train roars through the countryside with a grim battle taking place on the last car.
He can't break out of your sponge-like grip. Even he can be beaten if he cannot breathe. My screen is blank. I can no longer control the humanoid. And without my mental commands, it becomes a lifeless, motionless nonentity.
The nuclear device shakes itself loose.
I can still reach the train with one leap.
But before a catastrophe can take place, an incredible steel-muscled figure hurls it from the train onto the soft sand. The danger is ended. But the strain begins to tell on the victorious Hulk. His body again starts to undergo a cataclysmic change.
There it is, directly ahead.
Seems to be someone down there with the device.
Banner, I might have known. Guard, place that man under arrest.
And as the weary scientist is taken to a military prison, the man known as the leader ponders the events we have just witnessed.
I've got to learn more about the green monster who dared to oppose my plan. I shall have to prove that my brain can destroy his body.
Bruce Banner must get free. But how to do so without admitting he is the Incredible Hulk?
Shock Bruce Banner, doubted by gamma rays, turned into the Hulk.
He and glamour rays.
Wrecking the town with the power